Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we're here with episode 60 of Assassin's Creed Unity. In the previous episode we finished off the main story, finally taking us to 100%. We went into the temple and assassinated Francois Thomas Germain, the Grand Master of the Templar Order, at the expense of losing Elise. So it's a bit of a bummer. But Arno was also reinstated into the Brotherhood and was granted the rank of Master Assassin. Annoyingly, that was off screen. I would have loved to have walked right into that council and just be like, "Oi, listen, I've done all your work for you. Promote me. Let me back in and make me a top chief." And that's exactly what they did. So, yeah, obviously we're at our perfect position now, other than our weapon, which we're still using heavy weapons, although this episode should be the last of those that we've currently got unlocked. But we have got the best health situation now as well. We got the thickest skin upgrade at the end of the last episode, and we did have a look through all the mementos and stuff that we've picked up across our journey. So we are going to head into the Dead Kings DLC by returning to the cafe and interacting with this Franciade marker. Up north lies the town of Franciade, in which the French twice buried their kings. This content is part of Assassin's Creed Unity downloadable sequence Dead Kings. Okay. So this was originally intended to be a paid DLC, but they ended up releasing it for free due to the big mess up that was this game when it originally launched. So this is free across all consoles, so everyone should be able to do this one. But I'll save it to the end because it does canonically take place after the main story, and it has quite significant spoilers in regards to the ending of the game. So if you played this before finishing the main game, you'd be like, hang on, wait, what's going on with all this? So Dead Kings.
Hello? It seems like we've encountered some kind of a glitch. Hang on.
3rd of August, 1794.
One more drop until your bill is paid.
You can. He's with me.
Ah, it's de Sade.
I thought you were guillotined.
What a dreadful thing to say to your rescuer. Did you receive my message?
If I do this, I want to leave France.
I can procure you passage from Marseille on a ship to Egypt in 4 days.
You have a clue as to the location of the manuscript?
Condorcet knew he was being hunted. He disappeared for 2 days before his arrest, and he left this behind. His manuscript must be in Louis IX's tomb.
The royal crypt. Oh, I must warn you, monsieur. The ghosts of the kings wander the caverns. When they corner their hapless victim, they place upon his brow a
got very
crown
emotive
made of
eyes.
knives, penetrating the eyes, which leak like grapes crushed in the harvest.
Still, far less frightening than being crowned the next king of France. Speaking of grapes, do your job.
Yes, monsieur.
Find the tomb marked with this crest and recover the lost manuscript. I'll meet you in 3 days' time. To your health, Arno.
God damn. Tell Arno's a lot more pissed off than he was in the main game, wasn't he?
Something about this memory. It's locked us out of the Helix data.
Alright, okay. Chill. Alright, well obviously we'll start doing a proper build.
Now, I wonder where this detour leads. Another DNA sequence, perhaps. Only one way to find out.
The
Yeah.
royal crypt must be under the basilica.
We'll have a proper... Oh, hang on. I'm going to conflict.
We are starving to death. We don't need militia.
Okay, yeah, like I said, we're going to do a proper look around when we get through this memory. This is an opportunity. The allies do the job. Didn't even do anything. Okay. Distraction opportunity. So it's up there somewhere. Okay, well, that'll make things easier. Right, okay, how do we get to that? Ah, oh, well, whoa, Whew. Go ahead, do an assassination. Not my responsibility. How do we get to the... Ah. Boop, boop. Okay.
God has left the building. Hey, I didn't imagine.
God's sake. Come on, he's not coming down here, is he? Let's be honest. Get over it. That's a tough one.
Nothing.
No pois.
It's not here. It's not here.
It's not here.
Nothing.
Oh, that's got the marking.
Simple as...
Where is it? The temple door is nearby. Look at the map.
There's nothing here. You've wasted my time with this fabrication.
You call my honor into question?
Your honor as a soldier. Don't make me laugh. You're free to break your contract. Then I'm also free. And I have savage tastes.
I misspoke, Capitan. I heard there's a list of all the relics that were looted from the tomb. I can take you to them. A fine alternative to the temple.
That's not what I want. Look me in the eye when I'm speaking to you. Do you want what I want?
Yes.
Good. Then we're in agreement. Find the temple, and you just might make it back alive. Pleasure working with you.
Jesus. Capitan Rose. Okay.
There must be a way out.
Citizen.
Stay back, ghosts!
A ghost? Do I look like a ghost to you? May not have been in the sun for a while, but that's beside the point.
Stay back, spirit! Ah!
Oh. That was silly, wasn't it? Now what you've done.
Requiescat in pace. Makes no difference to you, does it? You're gone. Merci, monsieur. The map. Don Poirier's list of stolen relics in the Abbey Library.
Nice to cut off Arno when he's mid-conversation. Lantern. Hold the left stick to switch the lantern on and off. When the lantern is empty, find a jar to refill it. Jars will appear on the map with the lantern is running low.
Manuscript must be on it.
No, gotta refill it. Okay, we're 10 minutes in, so let's get our new weapon. So, still on heavy. We're on the Great Flamberger, a larger, more powerful version of the Flamberger. Alright. Nice. Underground creatures. Many creatures live underground and might block the path, but they will flee the light of a lantern. Or the left stick to switch the lantern on and off. Okay. Alright, let's turn it off for now. Where's the surface? Let's go back the way we came. Okay. We'll do a proper collectible search at a later point. Dedicate some time to clearing out all these areas. Because there are 3 districts up on top, and
Hidden entrance.
the 3 different sewer bits. So, we'll dedicate time to some of those. Alright. Oh man. Right. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Alright. So while we're here. Whoop. And across. And down. No, we didn't. Oh. I thought it was just a jump into a bottomless pit then. I was like, that's the last thing I wanted you to do. Oh, man, this goes on a bit, doesn't it? There's water down there. That's not good for the lantern. I shouldn't have thought. Let's avoid that. Well, it looks like it's it. Come on. Just saddle along a little bit. Alright. We're out. I've got to go to the Abbey. This is one long memory.
Front to high heaven he is.
Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Okay, well the Abbey's just where we were, wasn't it? You just got through all that, and now we're just right back where we started. Nice one. Okay. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, I'm not great on my Parisian sort of landmark things. I've only really been to Paris once, and I didn't even go into Paris. It was like when I was really young and we went to Disneyland there. So I can't claim to have really been to Paris, but I believe this abbey is still in existence. But it's significant. I think they took off that entire tower on the left-hand side. I think it was structurally failing or something like that. So it's basically the same as it is now with that right tower. But yeah. Anyway, I know none of you are actually that interested. The Abbey of Saint Denis. Ah, Saint Denis, you are cropping up once again.
What's going on?
Okay. Oh, wait, that's not an abbey. What are you doing? Should be game. Find the library. Cover kit. Ah, shucks.
Franciade, looters decided to
Okay.
get their hands on the royal jewels. How do we restore order?
New government. I can't. I'll be arrested.
So a monk, this Don Poirier, kept records of everything taken from the crypts.
He watched the looters at work and traced them all. The man is so good, he's employed by the National Monument Commission.
I don't care who he works for. I want those records.
The new raiders led by the Commandant. They're searching for
So you can grab this
I don't know
one.
what the militia do these days. Anything but fight. The new raiders led by the Commandant. They're searching for something. I don't know what the militia do these days. Anything but fight.
Let's be careful. Obviously we can get into conflict, but I'd rather not. Oh well, okay.
Now you got cold feet.
See if we can tickle him over.
And I'll ice the rest of you.
Getting to cover. Oh my god, dude. It takes some negotiating, don't you, Arno? Jesus. See if we just walk right in through the front door. Hey look, we're twins! Oh, we got a peg leg as well, I just noticed. It's funny. Okay. See no signs of a library. Ooh. Don't do that to me, game. I wasn't prepared for that.
Treasure commandeered by the state, of course.
So we have it.
Not only that, but it's still in our camp. You did not hear that from me, obviously.
Ooh. Ooh. Bloody hell's this library? Ooh.
Wait, did I?
You saw nothing. Ah.
Don't push me.
Oh, there you go. Well, why are you getting involved? Jesus Christ. You're not even on the same side. Those guys wouldn't have seen anything if it weren't for... Right, go on, clear off. Oh, this guy's gonna come investigating, isn't he? Well... You're gonna get a blade in your throat if you... Oh, you're coming with it, right? Fine, fine. Don't see if it bothers me. Oh, yeah, you just walk in at the right time as well, don't you? Come on. There you go. That's what happens. You're gonna be the fool. You get treated like a fool.
Don Poirier's list. It reads Condorcet manuscript, located in the old red house, and then a name, Léon.
Oh, he's got angry eyebrows. Right, are we done with this bloody... No, we're still going. Okay, right, yeah, you know what, fine. Fine. Well, you missed. Well done. You spud. Okay. Escape the abbey. Oh, is this the... We're in the... Of course, we're in the corner of the map, aren't we? Just thought I could just skip along there. Nope. Not a chance. Not on your Nelly. Okay. Family meets the city again. Oh, you can see Notre Dame from here. I can see the cathedral. I've been up there. Okay. Looks like we're close. Oh, piss off, man. Come on. Hey. Okay, we're finally done with this memory. Christ, buried words. That was long. Alright. We got Perry stores, we got everything. Right, I want to nip into the shop. You sir, give me a chopper please. Thank you. Alright, and let's get our next weapon. We are going for the Officer's Bardiche. A Bardiche with golden ornaments, a prestigious weapon for prestigious officers. Very nice. I'll upgrade you. Right. Yeah, you got money waiting for us back at the Cafe Theatre. No, they'll be going there anytime soon. Well, I'll go there on my own time, but... Okay, so we've got the Basilica, the Windmill, and the Cemetery. They're all level 4, so not really in any particular order. Let's go here. So, before we do the next memory, in fact, let me just have a look at how long it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 memories in total. And then there's the 2 court missions as well. So, yeah, there's plenty to keep us occupied. So we'll, there are 6 memories in 6 districts. So what we'll do is we'll do a memory, then a district, the memory, then a district, so to speak. And obviously that's including the 3 that are down below as well. So we'll probably do the grade level areas first, and then move into the sewers for last bits. And then I think we'll probably do our first court mission next time. Well, there's one court mission and one heist. But you know what I mean. We might as well get them out of the way earlier on. Alright. Oh, we're under a bloody tower. Not to worry. Just drop. Drop. Why can't you drop? Just scoodle across. I know that there's a type of collectible we got, which is the replacement of the Nostradamus Enigmas that is started up by a memory. But we'll just get to that when we do. When we do. Alright. But there's actually like there's just the area is so small it doesn't even zoom out. Oh, we got newspapers. I don't want to jump to my death. Ah, okay. And we got a Napoleon Bicon, which is sort of the replacement of the Cockades. Okay, let's have a look at these newspapers. Forgot these were in this one. The Renard de Franciade. Citizens of Franciade, in these most dire hours beware. The ghost of the kings has been spotted near the Basilica. Can it affect your family? Will Franciade return to the chaos of last year? A surprise has developed into the investigation of our chief editor. A small group of very influential citizens might have been at the heart of the events which started the revolution. Is France back in a state of terror? After only days of uneventful stability, soldiers of an unknown Republican army have been spotted within Franciade. We were told they followed the young and charismatic general of the army of Italy, Bonaparte, though he has not been spotted in person. Okay, yes, I remember. Okay, so for one weird reason in this DLC, the newspapers don't despawn. Obviously, it takes the markers off for all of them back in Paris. Once you've read that one, but all of these you'll find are the same newspaper. They'll keep coming back, so you can't just go around and read every single one and then they'll disappear, because once you reload the game, they'll all reappear, so. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Easy peasy. Cool. 1 out of 10 collected in this district. Alright, got another bicon. Right. See, Octory Wall. Right. Let's get that so we can mark it as a database entry. I think, although I may be mistaken, the... Oh, hang on. I'm just remembering something. I don't think the collectibles mark up automatically like they do in, what you call it, in Paris. Because obviously in that one I have the finder, so it has them on, especially if you get the viewpoint, it should add them all to the map, but it doesn't in this one. So I'm just starting to remember this. It's been years since I played this, but there you go, Octory Wall. If need be between episodes, I'll go and get them all marked. Still have an awful lot of time this week anyway. Okay, whoa there. Oh, where did it? Excuse me. Whoa. Okay. Let's go get this chest. The music for this little expansion is actually really cool. Like, I really like it. Especially the combat music. Alright. It's not worth it, pals. It's not worth it. Nasty way to go. Alright. Nice. 2 out of 10. Right. So... I'll put a cap on that Paris story for now. We'll get to those next time. Alright, I've got to scale back up the bloody Basilica. Why must you hurt me this way? Oh, there's... Go. Oh, this is gonna... Okay, that's enough with the distractions, thank you very much. Oh, please, come on, dude. Could you seriously not grab? Thank you. Bloody... No, don't go out. Why are you all hogging this bloody church? Go away. Right, thank you. Can I get this bloody chest? Eee, not hard. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, let's get this bike on. What was actually in the renovation? Right. Let's just grab this one, and then we'll wrap up for the day. And between this episode and the next, I will make sure to get all of the other collectibles marked, and we'll finish this district up. Other than the, I think they're called sugar, like sugar relics, something like that. It's not sugar, spelled S-U-G-A-R. It's E-R. And like I said, they're sort of the replacement to the Nostradamus enigmas. They lead you to getting a unique sword. But I think that might be the next memory that unlocks those. Can't remember. Oh. Goodbye. So left you alone to guard this chest. My. How silly. Alright, donezo. Okay. So let's have a look how we did. So we've got another 2 artifacts. There's one there. We need another one marked. Another 6 chests. That one won't count because it's an initiate chest. That's 1, 2, 2. Great. 3 bicons. That's 1 of those that we've got. The 3 Paris stories. We've got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that? Yeah. There's 3 Paris stories, and the 4. What will be the sugar mission things. I believe 2 of them are actually in this one that you do as part of the main story. Because we've also got the cemetery and the windmill, and then toggle the map. Press the right stick. We've got the Royal Crypt Underground. So this one's right. Okay. So you can see we've got chests and artifacts and bicons as well down here, and then we've got the quarry and the catacombs. So yeah, we're doing all of those, of course. Let's have a look at our progress tracker. So we're at 13% of the way through the game. We've got 6% of chests, 50% of the bicons, 7% of the artifacts, 32% of the viewpoints, and 17% of the way through sequence 13. Character customization, gear loadout. We want. Well, actually, we're not going to touch equipment. We're not going to touch equipment now until we've unlocked some outfits. So we've got the heavy falchion. A falchion for the strongest warriors. It requires both hands to wield effectively. Okay, sweet. That's all the heavy weapons other than this, the Tanner's Axe, which we get in a royal hide. That's it. It's the only heavy weapon we've got left. Sweet. Yeah, okay. So, down to database, Encyclopedia, People, General, Capitan Rose. Okay, locations, General, we got Abbey of Saint Denis. Basilica of Saint Denis. Oh, okay, so yeah, I was wrong. I thought the Abbey was meant to be the church, but that's the Basilica. Franciade. Yeah, Tree Wall. Or Troy Wall. And the Royal Crypt. Miscellaneous items, we've got Dom Poiret's list. That's it. Alright, cool. So that is where we're going to end it for today. Like I said, next episode I'm going to go by and mark all the collectibles. We'll make sure to finish up as much as we can in the Basilica. We'll do all these Paris stories. If we have enough time, we'll start up Memory 2. But, yeah. Oh, and, yeah, I forgot to say, yeah, we're going to go through the court mission as well, aren't we? So we'll start off with the court mission. We'll clip as much of the Basilica as we can. If we have enough time, we'll do Memory 2. So, yeah. Before we wrap up, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5+ patrons are Ron Hyler and Evie the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3+ patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see credits to my £1+ patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It's truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help with the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can follow the link in the description down below to my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. And I'll see you guys in episode 61. Bye, guys.